Today on our show!
Merry Christmas, everyone!
And Kwanzaa and Hanukkah and whatever they celebrate in the space Star Wars.
Life Day. Merry Life Day, everyone.
Merry Life Day.
We're talking Christmas and all the eggnog you can hold on this week's episode of the Out of Our Minds podcast. Woo! Woo! Merry Christmas, everyone, and welcome to the Out of Our Minds podcast. I'm Avery Jones.
Mike Brown.
And this is,
I am.
And this is Mary Mark Brown, looking very green. I'm wearing my ugly Christmas sweater, and I'm sweating to death already, so let's make it a short episode. We don't have much news for you today. We don't have a whole lot of structure for this.
Over there.
Well, I had one thing, but fine. We're just gonna talk. We know you're busy. We know you've got a lot going on in your life.
You're meeting with your families.
We got a lot going on as well. So we wanted to give you something you can listen to while you're in the kitchen making your cookies.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Or your gingerbread houses.
Your gingerbread houses.
You know, it's going to be the best gingerbread wall you've ever seen. With my tiny hands.
It's a great James Dean impression.
Thank you.
So we're just going to talk about Christmas things. All things pertaining to Christmas. A little bit of a back and forth with, let's talk about our favorite, the best of Christmas. We'll call it the best of Christmas. Of course, you can't go wrong with the Charlie Brown Christmas tree. It just needs a little love.
I don't know if you guys can actually see it. It's here, I promise.
It's there.
It's here. The only thing you can see is really the ornament.
You gotta stop. He's like a cat. You just gotta. I'm gonna take it away if you keep doing that.
Okay.
Now I've got the Christmas time song in my head. And,
it's the worst.
What is your favorite Christmas song, Mark?
Oh, my favorite Christmas song. That would probably have to be. I like rock. I like metal. Metal!
Is this a baby metal thing again?
This is not a baby metal thing. Although if we mention it 3 times, baby metal,
baby metal. The views just come.
The views will go up. No,
that's the magic word.
No, but my favorite Christmas song would probably have to be "Carol the Bells" by Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Excellent choice. I listened to that today. It's just
very good.
That's rockin' Christmas. Mine feels very lame in comparison.
What is yours?
Mine is "We Need a Little Christmas," classic traditional. You just open every Christmas special with the "We Need a Little Christmas." I can't sing too much or we'll get flagged, but that's my favorite thing. It just feels very Christmassy to me. The Muppets sing it in A Muppet Family Christmas. That's where I learned to love.
That's how you don't get. That's not how you get flagged for copyright.
Now we're insulting the Muppets. I've been okay with you coming down on Disney. I've been okay with you coming down on the stuff that I love, but that's too far. Make it stop, Mark. Still trying. Still trying.
All right, Avery, what is your favorite Christmas memory? My
favorite Christmas memory. See, I was supposed to ask you that question first, so I'd have time to think of it because I can't pull. Okay.
I'll tell you.
No, I got one now. It's too late. Okay. So this one actually happened a few days ago. And
what?
Hold on now. So I was part of this big show for Phoenix City Amphitheater, this big Night of Lights. Then, we wrote this big show with puppets and Grinch. Puppets, don't down it. That's my livelihood. Puppets and the Grinch and dancers and fireworks and big thing. I'm talking with my hands a lot again.
Because he doesn't have a puppet in him.
Yes, puppets are my crutch, okay? We've talked about it. We've moved on.
Have we?
I never will. So we did this big show. We'd rehearsed for weeks for this big show, and we got rained out.
Oh, that's fun.
So there was a bunch of wet, disappointed human beings out there who did show up to see the show.
That's terrible.
They started a line to see Santa as like a consolation prize. It's just like, we're going to see Santa anyway. Get down there. Watch the puddle. And And we all were in costume and stuff for the show too, so we all went out and kind of like Disney World. I did it. We did pictures and stuff with the kids and all that, and it just turned into kind of they turned on the radio over the sound system of the it was just like a big Christmas party for the community.
That's kind of cool.
150 people. I had no idea who they were.
That's kind of cool.
But we were all just hanging out for a couple hours, and they still did the fireworks even
that's
though we
awesome.
got rain out. So we just we hung out for a couple hours and watched fireworks and. That's it felt like Christmas. Like it's a wonderful life.
Weather tried to dampen your spirits.
That is funny because
it's rain.
Rain. Yes.
But then the spirit of Kwanzaa Hanza Monica.
That's racist.
Is it?
Probably. Well, yes, that was a very lovely thing. Mark, what is your favorite Christmas memory? Because now I'm going to put you on the spot.
Favorite Christmas memory would probably have to be, I got this, so I didn't know the full story until, years and years later. But I remember getting this ginormous, I don't remember the name of the company. I think it was Hasbro, Playtime or something like that. But it was this giant plastic castle that came with these little tiny knights. And
so Playmobil?
I think maybe.
Okay.
I think maybe. But it was a giant castle, right? And I absolutely loved the castle. I wanted it so bad. And my mom was like, I can't afford that. Because, single mom who's a teacher, we didn't have any money. And so I open up the gift on Christmas morning and it's there and it's the castle and I love the thing. So years later I find out that mom actually, I think she had $70 to her name and she still had to buy Christmas presents for me and for my grandfather. And she found a sweater for my grandfather for $20, right? And, the castle was 60 or 70 or something like that. So she knew that she couldn't buy it. And she was in, I think, line at Kmart, I believe. And she, glances down out of her eye and, sees the edge of the box. And she knows the box. And she was like, oh, So she grabs it out and she's like, well, I'll take it to the register and see how much it is. Because they had been doing a bunch of sales, that sort of thing. But she didn't. It didn't have any.
Christmas miracle.
It didn't have any, special markings or anything on it. Took it to the register. It was $50. So she had just enough money. I think she had literally had 2 pennies after it. And she get me my castle, and I still have it to this day.
That was my next question.
It is all the stickers. Yeah, all the stickers are completely gone because I played with it in the tub and outside and the whole thing. It is completely trashed, but it is still. And it was a well-made toy.
All the parts and pieces still?
No, it is literally just a skeleton of the castle.
Because I was the kid who kept every little thing.
No, I would lose things. I would lose swords and action figures and blah, blah, blah. But, the castle is the one thing that never... I never lost it. Pieces broke, but I never lost it. It was so great. So great.
I was the kid, though, who would sometimes, if I really liked the toy, would keep the packaging so I could put it back in it when I was done playing with it. So, I see we're not exactly the same type of... Nerd! Look at my sweater. Obviously, I'm a nerd. If that's the thing that pushed you over the edge... We've been talking about Batman for 9 episodes now.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So is that your favorite Christmas toy? Your favorite... is there the toy that ruled them all? That was everything out of the...
Yeah, I would probably say that one definitely was the top one. Just because of the fact, that was I think the very first thing I remember saying to my mom, I want that. Nothing else before that I can remember going, oh, I want that. I just remember getting gifts, but I never had it I've got to have it, But that was the first thing that I was it's calling to me, I never had anything like that until that one.
I remember being 7 and I got a Game Boy Color. I still have it in the closet.
Yeah.
Bright green.
Yeah.
Lime green Game Boy Color. I was so excited. I got like 2 lame-o games with it because the Game Boy Colors were expensive at that point.
Oh, yeah.
So I got it's like a Tom and Jerry game, I think is what I have. And I don't think I've ever gotten past level 2.
Are you serious?
I played that thing for like 4 years. I got other games too, but I would Tom and Jerry is like the only game that I've ever played, really. The only.
I'm gonna need you to get past level 2.
Well, we can pull it out now.
Oh, we will. Oh, we will.
Are we let's playing?
This is wrong channel for that.
Oh.
Powered on Gaming for that one. Eric will be mad.
Plug your other show. All right.
Let's see. So, favorite Christmas dessert.
Christmas dessert. You know I don't like food though.
I know, but like I know yours is probably gonna be bland, like sugar cookies or something.
Okay, brownies with white powdered sugar on top of them.
You know, Avery, I was about to be proud of you for a second.
Why? It's 2 flavors.
No, it's not. It's the same flavor because you have sugar in the brownies. It is just powdered.
I feel different.
I was literally about to be proud of you for 2 minutes because I thought you were gonna say brownies with like almonds or something on top.
Oh
or
no!
Like
don't
walnuts,
put chunks
or
in
like
my brownies.
or like mixed with like cream cheese or something.
Why would you put cheese on a brownie?
It's cream cheese, Avery. It's different. It's so good.
Like cheddar?
No.
Like in the can? You just Merry Christmas. Here's a plate of disgusting. You okay? What's your favorite?
Please comment and subscribe and all that stuff and tell Avery how it's not what he thinks it is. It's delicious.
You're not wording very well. Are you?
Because you're making me frustrated.
Your face is very red. Okay. What's your favorite Christmas dessert, Mark?
Oh, my favorite Christmas dessert.
We'll be here a while.
Actually, my favorite Christmas dessert is one that is actually a Thanksgiving dessert that I had this year. Because I don't know which aunt made it. We talked about during the Thanksgiving episode, all the food. I don't know which aunt made it, but
she's got to make
dang,
it
aunt, your cheesecake pumpkin pie thing was so good.
See, I would never eat anything that you had to put the word "thing" in.
But I don't know how
thing.
to. It was a pie. It was a pie. Okay.
Okay. So
and it was a layer of like cheesecake or cream cheese or something with pumpkin pie on it, like a pumpkin pie like on top.
See, but
it was 2 pies in one. Avery.
Using the word "thing" makes it sound like there's an unknown factor to the food, and that.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I know what the unknown thing is. It's love.
You may have me there. Okay.
Well, this is going to turn into an eating show. This is
going to
turn.
Anything else you want to talk about?
You're going to turn it into an eating show.
No, I'm not. I refuse to eat.
I will force it down your gullet.
I
will force it down your gullet.
I have 4 things I eat, and I don't venture outside. It's like you ever see Finding Nemo? You go out, you go back in. You go out, you go back in. If you want to have fun, do it 3 times. You go out and you go back in. Safety, right here in the home court anemone of safe foods. Disney jar.
Help me out, people. Please, I'm begging you.
I am open to trying other foods. I'm not like stuck in my little. I will try everything at least once.
See, here's the thing: is my mom told me it's the rule of 2. Okay, if you try it once and you don't like it, you have to try it again. If you don't like it the second time, you don't have to eat it. Period. Oh. Because the first time it's already in your head going, "Oh my god, this is gross." But if you try it a second time, you're like, "Oh, maybe it might not be." Oh, it's delicious.
Is that 2 bites or 2 separate occasions?
Two. Well, it could be just
because it came down to bites for my family meals.
Oh,
just 4 more bites and you can do whatever.
Well, see, here's the thing: is like she never kind of explained that, so she always made me try 2 bites of everything, and then later on down the line, she was like, "Well, why don't you try it again?" So it was the second time, and usually later on down the line, I
would end up sitting at the table all alone. All the lights have turned off, dishes have been washed and cleaned, and I'm just like, I gotta do 2 more bites of green beans. Why? Yell jar. And
I've been putting money in the Yale jar all episode.
I'm helping you out. Merry Christmas.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. I was not a food kid, so I'm not a food adult or whatever I am.
I'm a foodie, man. Like, my favorite thing to do, like, to go on vacation is go on cruises, and the best part about a cruise is the food.
See, I would be scared to go on a cruise because you can't get away from the food.
Avery, I'm taking you on a cruise.
I only eat to survive, man. I only eat the
Merry Christmas, Avery. I'm taking you on a cruise in like 3 years because I can't afford it right now.
We're going to put it on the calendar. He said it on film.
In 3 years, I probably could afford to take you on a cruise.
I said I will. I'll make a puppet version of you, and you're gonna take me out. I think this is a fair trade.
In 3 years.
In 3 years, I'll put it on the calendar. We're gonna hold him to it. Me and you two people out there.
There's only one, unless we mention baby metal 3 times.
Baby metal, baby metal, baby metal.
Then all of them show up.
Good.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Yeah, that's good. So let's see. Any other Christmas stuff that we
Let's talk Christmas movies.
Oh, Christmas
movie.
Let's see. Christmas movie. My favorite one.
What movie just screams Christmas to you? Like, is it the classic This Wonderful Life, Rudolph, Frosty, Charlie Brown?
Elf.
Oh, that's really good.
It's a good movie.
That's a really good
I know
movie.
people are like, it's not a great, or it's a Christmas movie, but like, it's so new and blah, 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 blah.
It is
I don't care. It's hilarious.
My dad, who does not like Will Ferrell, will watch Elf and laugh all day.
I love Elf. I've probably seen it about 12 times. Elf and then Jim Carrey's Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
Okay.
It's so good.
That one freaked me out.
Really?
His face is a little too
Really?
too hyper realistic for me.
No.
Next year there's a new one though.
It's like hate, loathe entirely.
I'm happy you've seen the movie.
Oh, it's so good.
There's a new Grinch movie coming out next Christmas too. Benedict Cumberbatch is the Grinch, animated.
Oh, animated?
Animated by the same people that did the last 2 Dr. Seuss movies, and they were pretty great, but not that you would watch them. Okay,
I might watch this one. I like Benny Cumby. That's my nickname for him. He and I know, it's only a nickname that he and I use together.
okay.
Benny Cumby.
What's he call you?
Mark.
That's easy to remember.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think favorite Christmas movies because I didn't even think about Elf.
Yeah,
that's
good.
not one that even crossed
so
my
good.
mind. Have you ever seen the Jim Carrey Christmas Carol? The Uncanny Valley 3D animated one?
I did. I didn't really like it.
I know a lot of people who love that movie, and I don't dig it a whole lot.
And then before you say your favorite, I have to get something off my chest.
Oh boy.
We're gonna have a new segment where it just says Mark Rants. I would just like to tell all of you people who think that Die Hard is a Christmas movie, it's not! Just because a movie takes place during Christmas does not make it a Christmas movie. It's an action movie, a good action movie, a great action movie, but it's not a Christmas movie. So stop it! Stop it right now!
Which raises another question. Is Harry Potter a Christmas movie?
No.
Because they run it all the time. That's the Christmas tradition, though.
No.
ABC Family or Freeform or whatever.
I love Harry Potter with a burning passion. I am Hufflepuff.
Me too.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
I love Harry Potter with a burning passion, but it is not a Christmas movie. It's not. Just because a movie takes place during Christmas, it does not make it a Christmas movie.
Frozen is also not a Christmas movie.
No, it's not.
Every TV station's running it this year because it's Christmas because there's snow in it. It's not a Christmas movie.
I saw the lineup on Freeform for the Christmas movies, and it was like Harry Potter 1 through 7, and then
this is also the last year
Frozen.
they're doing Harry Potter weekend, so it is a little sad. But
I was like, what?
Harry Potter's moving over to HBO now. They're not doing weekends.
Really?
Freeform, ABC Family, whatever. They're not doing their Harry Potter weekends anymore. They're moving over to HBO.
Really?
Yeah, just read that the other day. That's a fact that you didn't need, but now you know it.
But there you go. It's a little cocktail party fact for you.
So Nightmare Before Christmas, does that fall as a Christmas movie for you or a Halloween movie for you?
That is a 50-50 movie.
Because that is what falls in my favorite, I would say is my current favorite.
It falls in the 50-50 just because of the fact that, like, you deal with a lot of, like, Christmas aspects. like Santa and gifts and, you know, the X, Y, and Z. Okay, but it also is a Halloween movie as well.
So, but you can watch it for like 3 months.
Yeah, 2 months, October and December. No November. No November. For those of you people who think it's okay to start playing Christmas music on November 1st, it's not.
This was my next topic.
It's not. And I'll tell you why. Because Thanksgiving deserves its day. And if you skip over Thanksgiving, you might as well not even have it. Give me your turkey. Give me your dressing. Give me your pumpkin pie. You don't deserve it. If you want to go to Christmas, go to Christmas land. Don't take over Thanksgiving.
I have another Christmas movie that I don't know if you've seen.
What?
I saw it a couple years ago, and I thought it was great. Krampus. Have you ever seen Krampus?
I have not seen Krampus.
Krampus is...
I don't like horror movies.
Okay, that's right. I don't normally either, but this one is such a mix of horror and comedy and real effects. There's not a whole lot of CGI going on. Like, everything's practical and puppets, and I like that.
Really?
So I have it over there. I just saw it. I just remembered it. I like Krampus a whole lot. That's my other... and the next one will be no surprise. All of these are kind of iffy, you know. You wouldn't let me have Nightmare Before Christmas.
I'll give you 50% on that one.
Okay.
I'll give you half of the movie.
Say Krampus isn't my favorite, but it's something that I've discovered, and I this will come as no surprise to you. Would you like to guess my favorite Christmas movie?
Let me guess. It's got to be something to do with Disney.
It's Muppet Christmas Carol.
Oh, of course it is.
Muppet Christmas Carol. Muppet Christmas Carol is probably one of the best and most faithful adaptations of Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol novel.
No, it's not.
Even though it is narrated by a hook-nosed blue alien thing.
No, it's not.
And his rat friend, it is one of the most faithful. Yes, they're played by frogs and bears and pigs and chickens. But the text, the heart of the piece, is all there. And Michael Caine is Ebenezer Scrooge. Michael Caine has a conversation with Kermit the Frog. Can you imagine the comedy potential there is between Kermit the Frog, Miss Piggy, and Michael Caine?
This is my segment.
Is that Michael Caine or Kermit?
Michael Caine. My name's Michael Caine.
My name's Kermit the Frog. Hi-ho. Yay! Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge!
Kermit? Oh, God. I don't know what just happened. Michael Caine. You got to say his name in order to
That's the equalizer?
Yes, Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
Some frogs just want to watch the world burn.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, Kermit the Frog.
He's actually plays Bob Cratchit in the movie. It's
Bob
probably
Cratchit.
one of his best acting roles.
But no, it's not.
I think it's great. That's I didn't down yours
Because Elf is great.
because it's great. That's
It's
also
great.
True. So we've done enough talking. I think we've done enough ranting. We've said the word Christmas about a bajillion times.
And now we have to catch up with all the other ones. Hanukkah, 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 Kwanzaa, 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 and Earth Day!
Life Day.
Life Day! Earth Day is another holiday.
That's where we plant trees. This is where we tear trees out of the ground and bring the corpses into our homes. We hope you have a happy, safe, merry, jolly Christmas holiday.
Holiday Kwanzaa Kamakatis.
We'll be, whatever he just said, we'll be back next week with a very special episode for the new year. I am Avery Jones.
And I'm Mike Brown!
Have a Merry Christmas, everybody, and to all a good night.
Bye-bye!